After Dr. Doom claimed the mantle of Sorcerer Supreme, he imposed his rule across the Earth, uniting all nations under the banner of Latveria. His intentions, at least in his own mind, were noble: to forge a safer, more orderly world. However, in taking Strange's place, Doom unknowingly disrupted the delicate balance of magical defenses. The ancient wards that kept the dark dimension at bay began to weaken, no longer sustained by the former Sorcerer Supreme's constant vigilance. Dormammu wasted no time exploiting this vulnerability. With Earth's magical defenses compromised, he launched his invasion. In an instant, every major hero capable of resisting him, the Avengers, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, was banished to a pocket dimension. Only Dr. Doom remained. Fortunately, Doom had anticipated such a threat. He had cast 3 powerful spells in advance. The first was a protective enchantment, designed specifically to guard him against Dormammu's initial onslaught.
Dormammu, you dare to attack my world? You dare attack Doom?
Your realm is unguarded.
A manifest lie. For Doom stands before you.
That is a surprise. It appears you do know how to wield the powers of the Sorcerer Supreme after all. At least when it comes to protecting yourself. You are all that remains, Victor. The only one left. I had worried this might be too easy. Seeing you in person does nothing to dissuade me of that. So what now, Victor? Do you scheme some way to turn me into your ally, as you have the others of this world? Or do you come to me sniveling, begging for my mercy?
Oh, but you misunderstand me. This Doom is a fake, and the real Doom, Dormammu, did not come to bargain.
A distraction. A cheap, petty illusion.
And yet, more than enough to deceive you. The Eye of Agamotto, its light destructive to demons. Doctor Strange only ever employed it directly. Like a fool, he never thought to magically bend that light around him, over and over, growing it ever stronger in a torrent, a hurricane, before hitting with light enough to shame the sun.
Funny, Victor, you call Strange a fool, and yet childlike. You look on me and believe all you see is all there is. You don't really think I'd come alone, did you? Demons, rise.
I cast spells to seal his demon portal shut with no effect. This may be a challenge. I must be stronger. My magic must be stronger. But Doom is not without his advantages. Dormammu is complacent. Accustomed as he is to fighting Strange, the two of them always battling over and over to a glorified stalemate. He expects me to act as Steven did. Foolish expectation. I am a smarter man, a patently supreme sorcerer. To defeat Dormammu's demons, I need only use the Eye of Agamotto in a way Strange never would, never could. Many possibilities present themselves. I choose one, creating a new spell for its light. Something unique, unprecedented, and cast it with 2 simple words. Flame on. Then I choose another spell. And when Dormammu believes he's seen all that I can do,
Wait.
it takes but a word from Doom to prove precisely how wrong he is. And then, not a mistake, but an oversight. Dormammu wanted me to get this close. Wanted my attention on him, so that his demons could steal the eye from me.
Like all egoists, Victor, you seek glory above all else. This makes you so endlessly predictable. You and I know two things nobody else does. The first is how this is truly all your fault. You allowed Earth's mystical defenses to weaken. But I'll keep your secret, because I know your other secrets too. You could end this anytime you wanted. It's not too late. You could magically strengthen Earth's defenses in a heartbeat. You could save Earth, rescue all its heroes, and banish me, and protect all those people below. Oh, but there is the slightest matter of the cost. To do it now, so late, when I'm already here, it would mean using up all your magic, necessarily relinquishing your title. You would lose everything. You could do it with a thought, but it is a thought you can never bring yourself to think, because it is an admission that Doom is insufficient, lesser, inferior. And yet, thus, you lose it all anyway, but in a way that is much, much more painful. I am the Dark Lord of the Faltine, and you, Victor, you are just a man. I took your armor. Now I take an arm. And now a leg. And finally, Victor, I let my demons feed on you. Decent realm.
I have not lost. I have not lost. I have minutes of breath in my lungs. Minutes. I have a good arm. A good leg. And I never needed the Eye of Agamotto to ensure that Doom's will be done. Dormammu!
You think yourself pernicious, Victor, but you're just stubborn. A dead man who simply hasn't realized it yet. So let me give you that push you need across the finish line. Dr. Doom, this is where your story ends.
The second of my 3 spells, cast when Dormammu first attacked, activates at my mental command. A time spell to freeze everyone but Doom for a single minute. One last chance to defy death. I'm held in Dormammu's magic, and the moment time resumes, he's going to destroy me. I've earned seconds to figure out how to prevent it. My armor, gone. The eye, forgotten on the bed of the East River beneath me. My spell, exhausted. All I have is my mask, and what remains of my cloak, and my will. I'm held tight in Dormammu's spell. Nothing moves, nothing budges. I can't even breathe. No. I try to move my broken limbs, forcing them, despite the shards of my broken bones cutting my muscles. Nothing. And for a moment, I permit myself to consider that I have lost. Doom gives himself but the smallest taste of defeat. And my entire soul rejects it. It is antithetical to every cell of my being. It is not doom. I direct the totality of my will towards my shattered arms, and a single finger moves, an almost imperceptible amount. The pain is indescribable beyond physical. Lesser men would do anything, promise anything, for only a chance to never feel this way again. But doom is not lesser men. I have lost everything, true. But doom is not the mask. Doom is not the armor. Doom is not the magic. And doom is not the name. Doom is me. I am doom. And doom never fails. What? Other men would be exhausted, ruined. Doom is merely determined.
Temporal magic. Cheap, and it will only work once. You.
And then Dormammu hears something, a noise he cannot recognize. It is the sound of my plot coming to fruition. The final, my 3 spells and the one I have been fighting for, buying time for ever since. The instant Earth's self-proclaimed heroes were taken to that pocket dimension, I used identical magic to send my Doombots there too. There they have labored with the others to escape. Because while Dormammu is power manifest, he has never realized that with the greatest power, there must also come the greatest weakness. Dormammu is the end of everything. And when facing such an oblivion, heroes will always choose the greater good. They will choose to fight for this world. They will choose to save it. And thus Earth heroes choose doom. The Avengers, the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, each of them, all of them, now fight for doom. Dormammu's demons, Scarlet Witch, seal off his portals before he can use them.
Carol, do it.
Carefully, Wanda. Do not aim your magics at his portals. You must cut off Dormammu's very connection to his dimension.
That's dark magic. It won't.
It will.
Victor, if this is a trick...
This is no trick, Wanda. I swear to you on the soul of my mother. Doom fights for Earth.
He'd better. Severing Dormammu's connection.
You align yourself with him?
We aren't working for Doom, Dormammu. We're working for us.
We just happen to have a single aligned interest right now. Defeating you.
And yet you follow Doom's orders. Pathetic.
Hey, Dormammu. Shut it.
They attack Dormammu with everything they've got. They attack him with prejudice. They keep him busy. Time enough for me to recover the Eye of Agamotto and use its power to restore my own. Dormammu! Doom demands you kneel. Magic to hold my bones together even as their raw edges cut across my nerve endings. Willpower to acknowledge the screaming agony of my body, to look it dead in the eye and then ignore it. And a final ingredient, one found in abundance when I look on Dormammu and see what he has tried to do to my world, to me. Hate enough to fuel them both. By the chains of Kraken, by the mystic moons of Manipur, by the ceaseless citadel of Latveria, Doom bids thee away.
Is he?
No, not dead, Captain Marvel, neutralized. I have banished him back to his meager dimension, held there in eternal spells of my own designs.
No, that's impossible. Forever magic can't be done. They have to be...
Anchored to an event here on Earth. Correct, Wanda. And that is precisely what I've accomplished. The spells binding Dormammu are, as decreed, tied to earthly circumstances, yet they will nonetheless remain eternal. For as their end comes only when Doom's rule of Earth does.